This is Romaine Ferguson, an 84-year-old resident of the Westside Senior Center in Scranton. Romaine, who has lived all but 4 years of her life in Scranton, spent her early years living with her grandparents. After her grandfather lost his house in the Depression, they moved from their home on 12th Street to a new home on Penn Avenue.
The building, then we moved to Penn Avenue, where he was the superintendent of the building. And to this day, we still, when my brother comes in, we still go over to Penn Avenue.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
But Penn Avenue and its surrounding area has changed plenty since Romaine's childhood. Her friends who lived above the nice stores there have all gone. The Salvation Army across the street, the lunchrooms on the corner, the hat shop on Spruce Street, and Felton's hardware store have all vacated the place she once lived.
We used to play at the courthouse.
Really?
We used to play house. That big statue with the thing going around it. I lived on one side, my sister lived on the other. We'd go to Zinke's on the corner.
Yes.
Zinke's,
Yes.
A restaurant, and we'd knock at the door and he'd give us a bag of chips. And nice. And we had friends that lived over the stores in town. We had friends. And we'd go in the Times and talk to the ladies that worked in the office.
In fact, the Scranton Times-Tribune now owns the building where Romaine used to live with her grandfather.
Now my brother, he was an international attorney for GE, and he wanted to buy that building. Where we lived, yeah.
Unfortunately for Romaine and her brother, the Times did not sell the building to them.
They would sell it to them?
No, they wouldn't sell it. The Scranton Times owns it now. Yeah. But I'm waiting for it to do the apartments over, because even from the back of the building, I walk around the back and the same screen door is there.
Really?
Yeah, the same windows, the same
still get that
porch.
feeling?
I do, yeah.
This hope and patience that Romaine holds on to stems from the one thing that has remained unchanged all these years on Penn Avenue.
And that's Grandpa. He's the one I remember.
This is Christopher Jenkins, Romaine's grandfather, and, according to her, her most fond childhood memory.
And to this day, when I go to town, I stand across the street, I can see Grandpa. So as soon as they do them apartments, I'm going to be the first one in there.
Christopher Jenkins died New Year's Eve 1940, yet his memory lives on with Romaine.
He kept gumdrops in his vest pocket, and he sat in the rocking chair, and he would give out one gumdrop at a time. We all sat around him. Wonderful man. Wonderful man. Yeah.
It seems that no matter what other changes may affect Penn Avenue, Romaine will always have a home waiting for her there.